At the mall, I overheard my husband's friends.
Cole's finally getting remarried. Good for him. His first wife was cursed. Died like 2 years into the marriage.
I froze. I'm standing right here, alive, breathing. What the actual hell? And remarried? To who? My son with Tyler just turned 3. We had our wedding 5 years ago. Who is he marrying now? From their conversation, I found out the bride's name is Sophia. Never heard of her in my life. I memorized the wedding venue and time. Then I walked away. Saturday came. I drove to the address. The place was packed. Flowers everywhere. Guests in their Sunday best. I walked up to the gift table. The woman behind the table asked what name she should put down. I smiled and said,
"Put down the dead wife."
She looked at me like I'd just crawled out of a sewer.
"Woman, that's not funny. It's a wedding."
I didn't bother explaining. I turned around and there it was. A massive wedding portrait, the kind that costs more than a used car. That man is my husband. The woman, never seen her before. I remember asking Tyler to go to that same studio years ago.
Babe, wedding photos are just pictures. Spending that much is pointless. As long as we love each other, that's what matters.
So we went to the little shop down the street, the cheapest package they had. Now I'm looking at this thing and I want to throw up. I spotted a bunch of familiar faces, Tyler's relatives, all of them. I couldn't believe he was this brazen, cheating in broad daylight in front of his own family. Then my eyes landed on the main table. My blood turned to ice water. Sitting there right in the center were Tyler's parents, my in-laws. Relatives kept walking up to congratulate them. My mother-in-law was beaming like she'd just won the lottery. I caught pieces of conversation.
"That Sophia girl has good energy. She's gonna take care of you too."
Oh, you have no idea. Ever since Tyler met her, everything's been going his way. Not like the last one. That girl had no luck. Bad omen from day one. But enough about her. It's a happy day.
Her words cut right through my chest. All those years of being a good daughter-in-law, cooking for them, driving them to doctor's appointments, and this is what they thought of me? A bad woman? If I was such bad luck, they'd be 6 feet under by now. My father-in-law chimed in.
I never wanted Tyler to marry her in the first place.
Wait, what?
Come on, she didn't ask for a prenup. That's why we said yes. How could we pass up that kind of advantage? See, that's the problem. You get what you don't pay for. This time we did it right. She's got family money, her dad's a surgeon, that's a daughter-in-law.
So let me get this straight. I didn't ask for a prenup because I trusted him. I was in love. I thought we were building a life together. And they turned that into a joke? Made fun of me for being easy? This new girl comes from money and they're thrilled? I wanted to storm over there and lose my mind, but I held it together. That conversation could wait. I turned and walked out of the banquet hall. The bride was surrounded by her bridesmaids, getting ready. Sophia noticed me and smiled.
"Oh, you must be one of Tyler's coworkers, right?"
I wanted to scream. Instead, I just said,
"Yeah, something like that."
One of the bridesmaids grabbed Sophia's wrist, staring at her diamond bracelet.
"Oh my God, Sophia, you are so lucky. This thing had to cost 5 figures at least."
Sophia said, smiling.
"He insisted, said it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Only the best."
My heart felt like someone had taken a knife to it. When Tyler and I got married, we had nothing. I suggested we at least get simple wedding bands. He said,
What's the point? They just sit in a drawer. You're not a materialistic girl.
When he saw I was upset, he kissed my forehead.
Once I start making more, I'll make it up to you. Promise.
And he did, sort of. Every year, he'd put money into a joint savings account, said it was for me and our son's future. But wait, where did he get the money for Sophia's bracelet? He hands over his whole paycheck. I see the stub every month. $5,500 after taxes. He gives me $4,500, keeps $1,000 for himself, always has. I never thought twice about it. Another bridesmaid chimed in.
"Wait, didn't you say his company gives him 6 figures in dividends every year? Girl, you hit the jackpot."
I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. 6 figures in dividends every year? Sophia turned to me.
"So, since you work with Tyler, you probably know what he actually makes. Give me the real numbers. I need to know so he can't hide money from me later."
I felt like someone was sawing through my ribs. You want me to tell you what he makes? You already know more than I do. 5-figure bracelets, 6-figure dividends. I didn't even know those existed. I forced a smile.
"Honestly, I'm pretty new. I don't really know his situation." "Your man is literally perfect. Hot, rich, and he doesn't even smoke." "Oh, he smokes. He just quit. He wants a honeymoon baby."
I almost collapsed from shock. When I was pregnant with our son, I was so sick that just the smell of cigarettes on his clothes would send me running to the bathroom. I asked him to quit. He said he couldn't. Work, stress, social stuff. But 3 months ago, he threw all his cigarettes in the trash. He said he was doing it for me and our son. Said he was tired of me complaining about secondhand smoke. I was so touched. What a joke. He quit for her.
Sorry, the girls are just teasing me. So you really trust him? Like, completely? You don't think he could have a whole other family somewhere? What is that supposed to mean? Just because your husband cheats doesn't mean everyone's does. Yeah, you got me there.
Tyler would never cheat on me. He's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then where is he? Perfect man should be here, right? He's picking up some college friends from the airport. They flew in for the wedding. He'll be back any minute.
Her phone rang.
Hey, baby. Where are you?
The bridesmaids went quiet. I could hear his voice through the speaker.
Almost there, babe. I can't even tell you how excited I am. I'm finally marrying you.
Drive safe. I love you. Did you hear that? They've been together 5 years and he still talks like that. He's obsessed with her.
5 years. They've known each other for 5 years. I felt like I'd been hit in the back of the head with a pipe. Was I that blind, or was he just that good? No, I was that trusting. He told me he had to rotate for work. 1 month away, 1 month home. Said it was the only way to get promoted. And I believed him. I did everything alone. The baby, cooking, cleaning, my job. I never complained. When our son had a fever in the middle of the night, I sat in the ER until sunrise, alone. I didn't call Tyler because I didn't want to bother him. He needed his rest. Turns out all those months away, he was with her.
Okay, but seriously, give us one flaw. One, so we don't all die of jealousy.
Sophia thought about it.
He makes me drink smoothies every morning. Says it's good for my health. He wakes up early and makes them from scratch. Every single day. Oh my God!
Tyler has never made me breakfast. Not once. 6 years. When I was pregnant and could barely bend over, he said he'd handle mornings. He burned 3 pots of oatmeal. Couldn't figure out the timing. I tried to teach him. Showed him a dozen times. I thought he just wasn't good at cooking. No, he wasn't good at cooking for me. The bridesmaids demanded another floor, no more bragging. Sophia hesitated. Her face got serious.
But don't ever bring this up in front of him. His ex-wife and their son, they died in a car accident a couple years ago. He's still not over it.